Hello everybody and welcome to the Horn and Hoof Records video podcast chat show. Hello and Hoof. We're in a new studio, series 2, episode 1. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to go to the website hornandhoof.co.uk and subscribe to our Patreon and sign up to that. If you go and do pay as much as you want or as little as you like. We've had an email into the show, and don't forget the email address is hello.and.hoof.at80.hotmail.com. We've had an email into the show. It's the first email we've had. It's not spam. Somehow we've got a ridiculous amount of spam through that email address. But this is the first one we've had that's not from the spam box. So it goes thusly. Hello. No, right. If you're going to correspond with us, first of all, spell the email address right. And I'd like all emails to start off with hello and hoof. That's the name of the show. So if we can do that, that'd be nice. So, the email. Hello. I noticed your host was wearing a captain's hat on your most recent episode. I find it difficult to believe that given the fact he lives in Oldham and how stoned he is all the time, that he is undertaking any nautical training of any kind. I have no doubt the naval officers up and down the world will be looking at this and fuming. I don't care, I hate the sea, but they must be cross. Yours sincerely, Tom Sidwell. And then he's put his full mobile telephone number down at the bottom of the email address. So we'll be giving that out at the end of the show. So you can ring Tom day or night, preferably 5 o'clock in the morning-ish, 6, something like that. Just giving your views on the email. But in retort to Mr. Sidwell, I'm not a captain of the sea. I've never claimed to be. I'm just here as your captain on this journey through life's little DIY punk rock trials and tribulations, and I'm here to ask the most important questions, the hardest questions, the toughest questions, the strongest questions. So without further ado, thank you very much for that. I'm sure, please do email in if you've got anything you want to say to us. Do it, why not? If you can spell the email address, if you can find us, maybe you can email in the Horn and Hoof Records video podcast chat show. Hello and Hoof. Anyway, without further ado, let's introduce our guests today on today's show. It's Smoking Gives You Big Tits.
Live from Oldham, it's the Horn and Hoof Records podcast video chat show with your host, Danny Barrett.
Oh, John's just doing his own music. Hello
And Hoof.
and Hoof.
Hello and Hoof. Well done, everybody. Hello and Hoof.
Hello and Hoof.
Hello and Hoof.
Oh,
Oh my God! You've got mud on
There
my
you go.
carpet. Well done, everybody. Hello, Smoking Gives You Big Tits. Well done. Welcome to the Horn and Hoof Records video podcast chat show. Hello and Hoof. Hello and Hoof.
Hello and Hoof.
Well done.
Oh, you say hello and I go and hoof.
Well, I'll do that.
Hello
And hoof.
There you go.
Well done, everybody. That's great. Well done, Jonesy. So we've got Helen and Jonesy from Smoking Gives You Big Tits here. Smoking Gives You Big Tits. Bit of a long name. So if you shorten it down, it used to be longer. What was it? Smoking Gives You Big Tits.
Brackets and otherwise, close brackets.
That sounds like a James Bond film.
It's not.
But it's not.
Next question.
Right. But so if you shortened it down, you'd have to do an acronym, right? So let's get this right. So smoking, that's S. Smoking. Gives,
Yeah,
J,
that's,
G.
that's in there.
Gives, J, G. SG. Is it gives or gives you? So
Gives
if it
you.
gives you, so Y,
Yeah.
you, Y, not you, Y. Then big B, big B, big B. And then T for tits.
I can't go.
So, wait. So, SG.
SGYBT.
So,
Skibit.
SGYBT. Scubbit. Scubbit.
Skibit.
So, I'll refer to you as Scubbit for the rest of the interview. If that's all
Excellent.
right. Scubbit.
Off just forever.
Excellent. So, you met because you were in a jazz band. Is that true? You were a jazz singer.
No, we were in
and you were a jazz man.
No, we were in the same college. We went to college together.
We went to college together.
We didn't know we went to college together.
Oh, that was found out later on by archaeologists through time.
Different groups, different times.
But yeah, we went to the same college. And we were in a big band jazz band.
Big band jazz band.
Big band jazz band, yeah.
So what did you do? You were the singer. You were the jazz singer.
I did some singing,
Did
yeah.
you wear blackface?
No, I didn't.
I thought all jazz singers have to wear blackface.
Maybe I wasn't a jazz singer.
Maybe. Maybe you were a true one. What did you do in the jazz band, Jonesy?
Bass, double bass.
Big double bass.
Big double bass.
Did you ever jump up on it?
I spun it a couple
Spun
of
it?
times.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice, I like it. I
I
like
didn't
it.
get to see that.
Yeah, because you're singing up front with the blackface
Too
on.
busy.
Didn't know.
Being
Two
racist.
bassist at the front of the show, yeah. So did you ever jump?
Blackfishing.
Yeah.
Don't encourage it. Don't
It's the new.
encourage it.
You're not supposed to. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you're not supposed
Yeah,
to.
all the things you're not supposed to say, don't say them.
reappropriate.
Don't let it lure you in.
Be
The term right
appropriate.
now is blackfishing.
No, you
No!
Yeah. Like I'm some kind of fisherman.
She was blackfishing at the front of the.
Yeah, exactly.
Being
So
culturally
you were the jazz singer being culturally inappropriate at the front of the stage. You were on the big double bass jumping around, spinning it about, jumping up and
spinning
down.
it around, just being cool up back.
I like it. So now you used to be a two-piece, and you used to play kazoo and acoustic guitar. And
We're
you
just
used to
skipping over the rest of time.
Well,
between
I mean,
Jonesy would like to talk to you at length about our lives.
your life from the jazz singers.
Yeah, and there's
How you
about
left the racist jazz band
there's about
to
20
where you are now,
there's about 20 years worth that we'd like to talk to you about in detail, month by month.
right?
Can we do that?
No.
Okay.
So
We were in a band.
You
Some,
skip- you want
some
to-
stuff happened.
You
then-
want to skip over it?
and then we're
I
in the
don't
shed.
care. The smoking gives you big tits time. We're not back in the past time. We had a little bit of jazz.
Okay.
Tits of the future.
Now we're on punk rock career.
Okay.
Right? So you were a two-piece. You played the kazoo. I like how you brought the jazz influences back.
He still plays it.
Do you? I've not seen you as a four-piece yet. I will not lie
Is it because you
to
don't
the
care?
government.
Used
Yeah, I
it.
do care.
That's fine.
I'm a man of the caring
So
big
you're
time.
interviewing a band and you've not even bothered to watch
Listen,
or listen
right.
to any of the stuff. I'll just clarify.
Listen,
That's
I'm
what's
interviewing a band who I've seen live. The pair of you I've seen live.
Well,
I've not only seen live, I fucking put on.
And we're grateful.
As a two-piece.
Yeah,
Yes, right. Well, I played the kazoo then as well.
I know, that's why I've seen you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now you're a four-piece. You've got a bass, electric bass, electric bass.
Yep.
You've got electric guitar.
I
You've got a
have.
drum.
Yep.
You've got a drummer who looks like Toddy from.
He does.
We'll get to that in a minute. But what's the main? So sorry. Have the other two caught up to you two yet?
In what way?
Because you two started off first, didn't you? And now, so if you were running a race, you'd
Yeah.
be a little bit in front of them.
They were ahead of us before we even started.
Yeah, but they don't know your songs, did they?
Oh, I see what you
you're
mean.
saying.
So
Yeah.
have they
We-
caught up to your song writing? Like,
Can they play
you,
the songs?
Can you all?
Can they play the songs?
Can they play the songs? And now, can you all contribute to the basket?
Contribute.
Contribute.
Contribute. Contribute. Okay.
Contribute.
That's like contribute,
So
isn't it?
It is like that.
Okay.
But it's a more posh way of saying it.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
We're in Oldham now.
Yeah.
We still write the songs, but they know how to play them.
Most
Yeah.
of the time.
Most of the
Sometimes.
time.
that's helpful.
90% of the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have ideas, but we, go.
You're knocking down a little bit. Don't get too high
Don't
above your
replace.
station. We started this band before you did.
Give
You
them
could be
an edge.
replaced.
Drop kick them in the face.
Us two are the smoking.
Put them
Use
back.
are the big tits.
Yeah. I think they enjoy that though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think?
Not having to think, just turning up, playing stuff, getting shouted at, going out.
So yeah. And so you still play the kazoo with the electric guitar even now.
You have to
Well,
come
Helen
to a
bought me a
gig.
new kazoo, a gold kazoo.
Yeah.
So
A gold one?
It looks pretty swish.
So have you got like a little thing like Bob Dylan?
Yeah. you were watching the gig, I think.
See?
Yeah.
See?
I've got a little kazoo holder.
Yeah. You keep telling me about putting sausage rolls in one of them and eating them whilst I'm running or walking or whatever.
No, she's already tried it. I
Have
passed
you
it.
done that?
While you're driving.
We'll get onto your eating habits in a bit, young lady. So, Barry from Smash Hits. We've got a song about Barry from Smash Hits.
Yes.
Right?
What a dick.
So, what a dick he is. Did you ever read Big?
Yes.
Or, yes. Was it as good an equivalent to Smash Hits?
Different. Completely different.
Top of the Pops magazine?
Oh, yeah, but I've not. So I haven't recently acquired any of those. I've recently acquired Big magazines and Smash Hits, and I was rereading them.
Right.
And they're very offensive.
What about a Just 17? Have you read one of those?
Yes, I have, but not in a long time.
Not in a long time. Did you ever have a subscription to it?
I didn't know. I don't think they existed in the 80s, 90s, whatever.
What, Smash Hits? You did.
Did it?
Yeah. No?
I don't know why. Well, I hope it's irrelevant, isn't it? But no, I didn't. I didn't ever
I
have.
had a subscription to the Beano when I was a kid.
I did as well.
Thank you for telling us.
I was never allowed to join. Were you a member of the Dennis the Menace fan club?
I was. So got my badge, little booklet.
Yeah.
And you have a little wallet that you can prove.
Yeah.
And there was a secret handshake as well.
Yeah.
What's that? Do you know?
I don't know because my mother never let me join the club because she said that you had to do a postal thing, and she's probably right.
Sorry about that.
But I never got to join. But I'm a big fan.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go with you.
Well,
it's not your fault.
Right. We're all friends.
You know,
yeah.
Exactly.
It's a safe shed.
Yeah, it's a safe shed.
Confused about what's happening.
So, did you ever read Kerrang?
No. Never heard of it.
I mean, not now. Did you ever read it?
I've been to Asda, so I've seen it on the shelf.
Right. Well done.
Why are you so nervous about whether you've read it or not?
I was trying to think what I've listened to the radio station.
But you've not read the magazine?
No, I should have just been a straight no.
So you're like one of those guys who watches the film but never reads the book.
He's been to Asda, so it's on the shelf.
I've seen it in the wild.
It's the same as reading it, isn't it, really?
It's the same, yeah? Enemy or Q. Did you ever read Q? Q was a bit posh.
Oh, it was a bit thick.
Up with his out on ass, wasn't it? Q?
Too many pages.
Yeah. It was like Metal Hammer. Metal Hammer was a bit pretentious. You only got Metal Hammer just for the free CDs in the front.
Smash It, that was my
Smash It was.
thing.
So, go on, Barry, you wrote to him.
I did write to Barry, yeah.
Yeah? And what did he say? He wrote back?
It's in the song, actually.
Well, I know.
The full letter isn't.
The full.
No.
Don't read me the full letter, but just give me the gist.
Yeah, so I sent him a postcard.
Yeah. I'm listening.
Replying.
A photo as well.
I've dropped my pen. I don't know where my pen's gone.
Are you writing down the answers to the questions?
Yeah.
You can use a felt tip, yeah.
No, Jones is going to colour in a bit with them. I don't want to spoil his choice. But anyway, carry on. I can carry on without a pen. I can do it.
Can you just remember it all?
I'll try.
I'll test you at the end.
I'll try my best.
He sent me a letter back to say, I've got your postcard, don't live at that address anymore, and it's a bit weird that you've replied to this ad some 30 odd years later, but just letting you know that, did receive your postcard.
Did he send a forwarding address, a new address?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I replied to that.
Yeah.
Asked him about...
Correspondence?
Yeah, there was correspondence. I said, what happened? Like, this is crazy. Your address got put into that magazine. What happened? Did you get lots of people writing to you? And he said yes, and he told me all about it. And then he said, I'm into a bit different music now. What about you?
I found my pen. Sorry, come on, carry on. Sorry, carry on. So he's into different music then. I didn't mean to interrupt you, sorry.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't. I found my pen and I got really excited. I'm sorry. Carry on.
Good.
Carry on.
Really good.
That was it. And then I replied and told him about our band, and he just never wrote
Never came back.
Yeah. Sent him a Christmas card as well. He didn't reply to that. Just assumed he was dead.
Barry, if you're out there, please reply back.
No, don't.
Come on, Barry. Don't stay in the wild. Come out of hiding and come back into Helen's life. I'm sure she'd like it. Wouldn't you like it?
No.
She would. She only says no.
You're very
But
awkward.
she really does. Your favourite facts about Maggie Thatcher is that she's dead?
Number one, yeah.
Have you got any others?
She's still dead.
Yeah? Any more?
That's it.
She was mates with General Pinochet, wasn't she?
That's not what up there in one of my favourite facts.
And she took milk away from children.
Yes, she did.
I remember, because, you know, I'm an older gentleman.
Oh, are you?
I'm 40.
What?
I know, I don't look it, but I am.
I did come to
So,
your birthday
you,
session.
well, you should know that because you were at my
The
birthday.
life at sea, it keeps you young.
Exactly. I remember having milk taken away from me at school.
By Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, she personally came in.
And just
Snap.
out of your mouth.
Damn you, Margaret, you are a milk snatcher. So, your favourite fact is she's dead, and your favourite fact is that she's still dead. Well done, lad. Pimp, P-I-M-P. Pimp, P-I-M-P. Is it pimp or P-I-M-P?
Depends what you're talking about.
You've got a song called Pimp, P-I-M-P.
Oh god, that's really old. Yeah, that's.
Well, I mean, you're a new band.
That was a
I mean,
cover.
it's really
Cover.
old.
It should probably be deleted. I didn't know it was still out there.
It's still out there in the wild.
Yeah.
Don't delete.
Yeah.
Keep it out. It's funny.
But yeah, it is.
Exactly.
P.I.M.P. by 50 Cent. It's a cover.
It's a cover of a 50 Cent song.
Yeah. Have you listened to it?
What the fuck? I've not had a chance. I've been busy setting up this.
I feel like you don't
now.
care. I feel like you just.
I love. No, come on.
I should go.
Just
I
say
care. I care. I do care. Honestly. I wouldn't have you round in my shed if I didn't care, would I?
We started off with doing colours, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
I do like your Limp Bizkit cover.
Mm.
Yeah, that
Great
was
stuff.
survived the.
It was great stuff, wasn't it? I got
Yes.
that right.
Yeah.
See? They see, I care. I liked the Limp Bizkit cover. I thought it was good. It was very good indeed.
Excellent.
I need you to think now.
Oh god.
Use your brains. Put your thinking caps on. You're in a garden centre / DIY shop,
Okay.
right?
I'm there.
It's the UK punk rock DIY garden centre plus shop. Oh, hello, Denver. You alright, mate? Come on, mate. Come on, buddy.
Damn!
Denver dog. Hey, buddy. You alright? Hey, mate. So, sorry. Pause for Denver.
Sorry.
So, you're in a UK DIY punk rock shop, right?
Den's here.
And
In a garden
Does
centre.
Den work here?
It's like home base,
Punk rock shop.
yeah?
Yeah.
It's like home base,
DIY punk.
DIY punk shop.
shop. You get it?
Do you see what I've done there? Do you see what I've done there? I've done a thing. So, what aisle are you on? So the crash mats, I've been telling people,
Around the
are on the
crash mats.
children's wallpaper aisle. Right?
Okay.
Incisions, Jordan says otherwise, but I agree with Archibald Kenneth Lafayette Moss. The incisions of the blade aisle, and you have to get a member of staff over to get them out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
We're
someone
just
else.
in the tits aisle.
You're in the tits aisle.
Yeah.
See, I would put
Yeah.
you in the like posh paint.
Oh.
Posh
Barrel
paint
ball?
area. Yeah, sort of like
What colour?
You only get Farron Ball at home.
eggshell whisper.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a colour, but it sounds like it should be.
There's a lot of information that came with it.
Sorry.
You only get Farrell balls from.
You can only get it at home base. You can't just get it at any.
Well, it wouldn't be called Farrer and Ball. It'd be called rock and roll or something. I don't know.
Why wouldn't we posh paint?
Punk rock paint. I don't know. Change my mind.
I feel it- I feel-
Change my mind.
Give me other options. At the minute, I'm thinking posh paint.
They do have an aisle where they just sell like miniature animals and stuff like little squirrels and
a real one.
tits.
Indoor plants.
I don't know what shops you've been going to, but that aisle.
Garden centres.
That aisle.
Oh, they're like the little figurines. Where you have like a big
yeah.
fucking monkey or gorilla or something like that. And you're like, why is this in the fucking... why is it... No, not like that. Not like that. In a good way. A proper one.
Okay, miscellaneous garden
Animals.
that make everybody feel a little bit question why they're there, a little bit awkward, but fine, it's okay.
But
that aisle.
when you put them in your garden, you think, that's cute.
No, you don't. You give them to somebody and they go, fuck's sake, where are we going to put this? Your mum doesn't see that you've not put the gift out.
Yeah, like t-shirts. So, we've got a new section of the show now. The new section of the show is called You've Never Had a Bongo?
You've never had a bongo?
So, have you ever had a bongo?
Yes, I have.
Yeah? Both flavours? There's two.
I just thought there was one.
No, there's
Use a
two.
little jingle for little sections.
Probably gonna be
It goes
put
in
on.
posts.
Oh, right.
You can't hear it.
Yeah, you can't hear it. It's-
Oh, hang on.
it's
do
the-
you not want to know
Well,
what
Georgie.
No, it's fine.
No, go on, Georgie. Did you not answer? Do you want to do some colouring in now, Georgie? It's up to you. The next question is for Helen. I mean, you can do it now, or you can do it.
I can do it, yeah.
Do you want to start now?
Yeah.
I mean, you can start now. It's up to you. Do you want to use
Can I use all?
Felt tip. Oh, you can use all of it, mate. I tell you what.
There's a selection.
There's a selection in there. You don't have. You can pick whatever you want. We're going to get every band member or one of the bands for everyone who comes.
I like the case.
We're going to colour it in and then we'll give it away as a prize one day.
Wow.
When a lot of bands come
What
through.
a prize.
What a prize! What a prize!
Yeah.
A colouring book.
7B.
Oh,
So,
you don't see them often, do you?
Oh,
Get in there.
I stole that one from the school. Don't tell anybody that. Right. So my second part of my question. Second question is there a drink you've never had that you want to have? Like, I'm not an alcohol man. I don't drink alcohol.
do you know?
No. But if I did, I might be tempted to have a screwdriver.
Why?
I've never had a screwdriver, but it'd be funny ordering one at the bar, innit? Excuse me, bartender, could I have a screwdriver? And that would never get old.
So it's ordering the drink, not actually drinking it, that you want to do.
No,
You can do that
Ultimately.
and then cancel it and go, actually, I'm not. It's not.
but it's a cocktail, so the guy has to make it, innit?
Yeah.
You have to do a full thing with a thing, and a behind the back thing, and then throw it, and then pour it, and then he'll stand back and expect an applause. I don't know if you're supposed to or not. I don't know. Don't know what the etiquette is. I've not drunk for 10 years, so I don't know what the etiquette is around cocktails anymore.
Okay.
So,
Thank you for telling
But
me.
anyway,
Is there any drink that I've not drunk that I would like to drink?
exactly.
No. Next question.
Hang on, no, let's not move on like that.
That's it, that's the answer. I've drunk everything I want to drink in my life.
There's not like one fancy drink where you're like, I'll have that.
Says
Do you
that.
want to answer? I don't think you're allowed when you.
No, you can't.
Is he allowed?
But don't concentrate on the colouring in
Go
if you
on,
want.
Trying to.
You know, don't
Sorry.
break concentration if you
No, it's fine.
Have you
It's
got a
fine.
drink that you want to drink that you've not drunk?
What?
like Michael Jackson, he had a drink called Woo Woo Juice. Was it Woo Woo Juice?
I'm glad that was just a do with a drink there. I thought it was going to be a.
Wow.
Maybe.
What?
Allegedly, there was a drink about from Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Diet Coke and white wine
Oh,
together.
No.
Now, it sounds disgusting.
Is it because it's a child's drink and an adult's?
Oh.
Adults drink at the same time. Now, many moons ago in the Crash Mats history, we wrote a song called Terry Funk Part 1. It's on the first album. Now that's why I call Crash Mats 69.
Okay.
So, now, me and Mr. Royals wrote that song drunk on Dr. Peppers and peach schnapps. It's a beautiful drink. Don't pull a face like that.
Have you?
Have you ever tried it? I've tried
No.
it. Because I've just told you a story about it.
I don't want to try it, even though I've not tried it.
Now time for a new section of the show, ladies and gentlemen, called Hardest Question Ever.
I forgot where I was for a minute then.
Hardest question ever.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
We're here. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Back in the room. What is the best Smoking Gives You Big Tits song? You can only pick one. You can't pick any more. You can only pick one.
Great question.
It's the hardest question
It's
ever.
the hardest question. Sorry.
He's not Toadfish from Neighbours.
That's your best. Jonesy? Put the pen down, son.
Just,
Do you want me to take that?
Just while you answer this question. Because it's the hardest question in life.
I would say probably Maggie is our best song because everyone's heard of it.
Okay. I'll accept it, well done.
What's the
It's
answer?
whatever you tell me, love.
Oh, I
It's
thought
not
you
a
were-
quiz. It's a
Okay. I thought you were going to tell
chat
us.
show.
Right. Ah, right. Okay.
It's not a quiz.
I thought you were going to
Stop.
tell us
Everyone stop thinking it's a quiz,
what the
please.
answer was.
No.
Just the word question that made it.
Yeah.
I think there was an answer to it.
Yeah.
There's not a, well, it's a question from me to you.
Okay.
It doesn't have to have an answer.
Okay.
It's just a question. You're a woman in the UK punk rock DIY scene, Helen.
Ah, yes. Yes. Was that a question?
How many dirty old men have come over and taken pictures of you whilst you've been playing that you've never seen the picture of? Because every time I played with a band with a girl as the lead singer, right, in the crash match. A lady. But especially when there's a singing lady.
Okay.
There can be a bass playing lady or a guitar playing lady.
They don't give a shit
and
about
no one really cares.
Okay.
But when there's a front person lady.
Who's
Even a drummer, there's always, whenever we play with a girl fronted band, there's always some old blokes come out of the woodwork when they're playing, take photographs and then disappear for the rest of the gig. And you never see where they never take pictures of me. I'm a beautiful man. I'm photogenic. I'm toyetic.
But I don't really notice so much when people are taking photos when I'm singing.
When you
I'm sort of into the note. So
you close your eyes.
Could it be that you're really into, the singing? You don't notice all these pervy old men taking photos of you?
No pervy old men are taking photos of me. I sweat like I've just come out of the shower.
Some people like that.
Like a warm bag of salad.
Yes.
Dripping.
Do you own an oven?
Like in a roast.
Do you actually own an oven?
Yeah, I got
Because you've cooked some crazy shit in some crazy ways. What, have you got an Arga?
No. Don't like it.
You got like a 2-part one?
Yes.
One for like ovening and one with a grill?
Yeah.
Because you cooked some crazy shit in some crazy ways. You cooked a steak dinner in a washing machine.
Yes.
And then you cooked an egg on the streets of Salford.
In a car.
In a car, sorry.
Yeah, not on the streets.
I thought it was just on the streets. You were like running around with a frying pan.
In the Venn diagram, it was in both. It was on a car on the
But
street.
inside a car.
Right, and then you cooked an egg in front of a crowd of people on the Shell Louder podcast in Manchester a couple of weeks ago.
It is, yes. On a park I might, yes.
Yeah, right. Have you got an egg? If I give you an egg now, can you cook one?
Yes, on your head.
On my head?
Yeah.
You cook it on my head?
There's a few things you can cook eggs on in here, definitely.
A few things?
Yeah.
Yeah? What could you cook an egg on in here?
If you put one on each of your knees,
Right.
be very still and not say anything for the next hour, and just direct all your body heat into the kneecaps.
Like Steven Seagal?
Yeah, whatever.
He can direct all his kung fu into like one place and then sit down and do kung fu. Have you ever seen any of his latest films?
All of them.
Oh, awful. Right, hang on. Well, I've got some eggs, right?
Okay.
So let me go get the eggs.
Keep it in the lines. But pressure, but not too much. You don't want to get in the way of the
Is that a simple?
drawing itself.
Right, so I've got some eggs. I couldn't get Kinder ones, so the Minion ones.
Okay, we can work with this.
Yeah.
You ideally need one
I
that's
think
been
so.
laid by a
I've
bird.
got everyone one. There's a toy inside,
Smash.
Oh, even better.
right? Best toy wins. Off you go. Oh yeah, there you go. See, right, I like what they've done there, both sides, one side. I couldn't get Kinder. Kinder, we would have had you on, but we couldn't get you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we still won't drop with that. Alright, might as well. So, best toy wins.
Who decides what the best toy is?
Me. I've got some sort of,
Which is not going well.
I don't know what, Slinky. Slinky, that's what it is. It's a Minion Slinky. Doesn't look like you'd be able to get down the steps.
Toys are going down a bit. I've got
no assembly. That's always a bad one, isn't it?
No assembly. Have you got a spring on it?
a traffic code.
What does it do? You got a traffic code and you've just got a Minion. I've got a Slinky. I win. So,
In conclusion,
I wanted to be a Kinder Egg toy designer when I was younger,
right.
and I wrote to him to ask you how you get a job. It isn't a full-time job, but
Not a full-time job?
No, but you can write to them with an idea for a toy.
And you take it on board?
Yeah, they use it.
give you absolutely no money.
Yeah.
I bet you Kinder Chocolate and German children.
No, you don't get. You don't get anything for it.
That's what goes into Kinder Eggs.
What the hell is that?
It's a traffic code. It's a game as well. You can throw
It's a game as well. Come on now. Are these little paper hoops?
throw hoops onto it.
So we've had eggs. You didn't cook them. I won the prize.
Well,
Are you playing Easy Fest? This episode should come out before Easy Fest.
I've never. I don't know. Never heard of it.
Shut up, you have heard of it. You're playing at the Banktop Tavern on the 19th of August.
Yes.
Free entry, so come on down and have fun. Have you got any more gigs coming up after that? Where could the lovely people see you play?
I think everyone should just come to that gig, to be honest.
Everybody ever.
Yeah.
Everybody ever come down to the Banktop Tavern in Oldham.
It's going to be
in the town
incredible.
centre.
You've got Snatch Game on.
Yeah.
Pete Bentham's in Ladies.
Correct.
That's on a Friday.
Los Fat Soul Libres, Mexican-Japanese wrestling themed band.
What else?
You guys are on, and Pardon Us are on as well.
Perfect.
Headlined by Snatch Game, and Pete Bentham and Lazy playing, so it's going to be fun times for everybody. So get to the Banktop Tavern in Oldham.
We have also got a gig at the Blossoms on the 3rd of September.
Oh, yeah.
To go to, because it's Scott's birthday.
Scott Trick Bradley, CEO and Vice President of Horn Hoof Records.
Don't know if you've heard of him.
I have. He's my boss.
Oh,
I'm
Right, you better go.
the media consultant for Horn
okay.
Hoof Records. I'm doing a live Hello and Hoof there. I've just decided.
On the 3rd?
So, yeah, we've just decided.
You've got to get Rights of Hadder. You've got to interview them.
Rights of Hadder.
They're absolutely nuts. But
Yeah.
Have you seen them before?
I have.
You would know if you'd seen them before.
I have, because they played the evil Hoof Picnic in Manchester before the pandemic happened.
Right, okay.
See how my memory works? When I wanted
He's
to.
watching
it
bands
was-
that you're going to interview.
Exactly. I know. Taking an interest because I care. I care. So, have you got an album coming out? Have you got any recordings coming out or anything like that? Are you going to bring them out on Horn Hoof Records? Hello, Hoof.
This just remains to be seen.
Right.
But yeah, we're recording an album at the
Yeah,
moment, which
yes.
we hope will be out by the end of this year. But it might even start next year.
I think I am this year.
Have you got a name for it?
We have.
Can you reveal it?
I can.
Go on.
Why not? The Crash Mats Greatest Hits.
The Crash Man's Greatest
That's what I'm
Hits.
gonna call it,
Is going to go. The Smoking Gives His Big Tits
No,
album.
no. It's
You
gonna
will
be
not sell any of your albums if you call it that. Let me tell you that right now.
Greatest Hits
Should
3.
we? Greatest
Yeah.
Hits 3. The Crash Mats Greatest Hits 3.
Part de trois.
Yeah, part 3.
Trois. I was going to say, you should call it, it's not big and it's not clever.
I like that.
There you go.
And then
You can have
the
that
Crash
too.
Mats Greatest Hits.
Yes,
Back to
yeah.
us.
Smoking Gives You Big Tits. It's not big, it's not clever. The Crash Mats Greatest Hits, Part 3.
Rolls off the tongue. It's perfect.
Absolutely brilliant.
Or in letters.
Listen, yeah,
Yeah, what is it in there?
it would be, let me just write that down. We've not got time. I'm going to go through the email address in a minute. We've
Oh, Christ, we've not got time
got
for
that. So, you've got an album coming out, you've got some gigs coming up, you've been on the show. Jonesy, your time's up. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much for coming.
Stop!
Oh, hang on, no, you can carry on. Explain, Ainsley.
Oh, this is
what's
it's a
Ainsley?
gift for you.
A gift for me,
Yes.
from you to me.
Yes, so I bought Ainsley during lockdown,
Right.
and I folded him down. And he sat in the passenger seat of my car.
Yeah.
We went everywhere together. And when I was cutting people up driving or whatever, they'd turn around and go, "Oh, it's Ainsley," and then I'd just be
If you're in America, you could get on carpool lanes doing that, but we don't have carpool lanes in this country, do we? So you have to have two people in your car.
Oh,
So there you go. We're not in America, so you can't do that.
okay.
But so you brought it for me. Thank you very much, Ainsley
Yeah.
Harriet. That's gonna scare the shit out of me at night time. But well done. I'll forget it's there and then
Brilliant.
just turn around and boom, Ainsley Harriet.
And-
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's what I do in my house at the moment, and
Lovely.
I'm sick of it, so I thought I'd bring it here.
Lovely. Well, I'm liking this. Reese from Clairfest brought me a sausage roll.
Did Jordan from Incisions bring it in?
Jordan from his scissors brought me love and happiness.
So nothing.
So nothing
So
then.
nothing.
Yeah, it couldn't be asked.
But you guys have brought me Ainsley Harriet. I mean, can you top Ainsley Harriet as cardboard crown of Ainsley Harriet as a gift?
Probably not.
Probably not, to be fair.
Don't.
But let's try, at least. Let's try. I like gifts like me. So there you go.
Get it quick! This is brilliant.
Trying to get it
See
done.
every
Yeah, no,
colours
let's
that you-
focus in on Jones's coloring in. Let's have a see of this work. I like it. You've gone for different colours in the... See, Scott from Clairfest said colouring in the words is the easiest bit.
Oh, that's
But I'm not having a go. That was what he said. I'm corresponding.
probably right.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
from our correspondence.
Focus on the wrong thing.
But you've done well there.
Sorry, you life.
Well done.
I forgot. I've still got to do his tie as well, though.
Sorry.
If you got to do this time, you got time. Yeah. But thank you very much for coming in on Hello and Hoof video podcast chat show.
Thanks for having us.
Hello and Hoof. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to email the show, the email address is hello.and.hoof.at80.hotmail.com email the show anything you like.
Nudes.
Send nudes. Send anything that's not spam, please. We've had too much spam and we've had one email. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thank you very much for coming in. Thanks for the Ainsley.
You're welcome.
Thanks for calling in, Jonesy. Well done, you've done very well. You finished?
You did that time. You did that time while you did the...
Don't fault you, well done. Yeah, everybody clap like one Steve right in the afternoon. Well done. Make you think big. Well done.
Well, rip it out.
No, don't. That's no, don't rip it out. Don't be mean. See you later, everybody. Bye. Thanks for watching the Horn and Hoof Records video podcast chat show. Hello and Hoof. Why not subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, and just generally be nice. Thanks.